welcome or welcome back. My name is Alex and this is Budget Me Alex. I am a 31-year-old all-cash budgeter. I am on a journey to clear up all of my debt, as well as I am currently engaged and am planning a wedding, and there are just a lot of life changes right now. So if you're interested in this kind of content, just go ahead and continue watching. Today we will be stuffing $600, and this is for my part-time job. So I have been pre-recording. I feel like this is kind of just the easiest way that I've found to be able to stay consistent on here and just make sure that I do stuff my envelopes, my wallet, and be able to post the content consistently. So I do get paid on Wednesday for my full-time job, and I get paid on Thursday for my part-time job. It does fall in the same week, thank God. So I kind of I'm trying to stuff that all and just like pre-record. So you guys are gonna be seeing this a lot more often. And I feel like if I wanna stay consistent, then I just need to knock it all out in one shot. So that's kind of what I'm doing. But today is going to be $600. As you guys already know, with all of my paychecks, before I even pull out any cash, I do pay my tithes. So that is not included in this count. That was separate already, that has already been paid for. And so today is just $600. I'm gonna go ahead and give that a quick count. We have 1, 2, 300, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 420, 40, 60, 80, 500, 520, 40, 60, 80, 600. So it's a lot of 20s. I figured it would just be the easiest thing. Instead of getting different denominations, we're just gonna do even 20s for everything. So I'm just gonna start with my wallet, and I'm only gonna give myself $40 here. Just a little bit of extra money for the week, not anything too crazy here. But I figured this is kind of like a bonus paycheck for me, so it feels like I'm giving myself some extra like personal money here. And I did just stuff my wallet, so you guys will see that there's a full amount. So we're just gonna go ahead and count the whole thing. I have 50, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 210, 215, 216, 17, 18, 19, 20, 221. And we are going to start with household. I will be putting $40 here, and this is just for little things as far as like the move goes, which I did mention in my last video is currently on hold, but just in case, I am kind of like putting little things aside. And then I've noticed that I've packed a lot of things that were accidentally already taken to my parents' house. So like they took a bag that had my deodorant and something else, and so I needed to buy more deodorant, and it's just like random little things. So we're just kind of stuffing what we can in household and buffer, and we're using that for whatever we need. So we have 20, 40, 50, 55. Alrighty, next is buffer, and I will be giving myself $60 here. And this is just, honestly, I'm not really doing too many categories right now because I feel like with as much as I'm paying for, it's just like, I feel like I would be putting $2 to $5 per category versus just bulking up like an envelope and just generalizing it as buffer. I feel like it's kind of just like a miscellaneous envelope, and to me it's just been a lot easier to do that. And knowing that I don't feel guilty because I took it out of like, I don't know, something random, like let's say I had Galindo's binder or Galindo's envelope, and I don't feel guilty taking out the 20 from there when I needed it for myself for like extra gas money for the week. Like I feel like just having a miscellaneous just buffer envelope is just good for me, because instead of doing 100 categories with like $10 each, then I can just do, you know, bulk it up and just do $100 in one category, if that makes sense. So buffer also, buffer gets 60, so we are at 20, 40, 60, 70, 75. I think eventually I definitely will do more categories with time, but for now we're just sticking to the basics, and that's kind of just what's working for me at the moment. Credit cards, today is gonna get $100, so we have 150. And I'm really not using any credit cards, in case you guys are wondering. I have gotten some questions asking if I'm gonna be doing a debt update anytime soon. The answer to that is no, not for the moment. I just have a lot of things that I'm not really getting ahead with my debt right now, if that makes sense, because there's just a lot of things that I'm kind of trying to pay for. And so I'm paying what I can with my credit cards. Like I haven't defaulted on anything or anything like that, but I'm not doing enough to where there's like an obvious difference that you guys are going to notice. So that's just going to be eventually with time, but right now, like there's not going to be a debt update, just to be completely honest with you guys. Wedding today is going to get $300. I think I did this wrong. Was I supposed to? We'll figure it out. Anyway, wedding today has 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 390. Shoot. 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450. Okay. Oh no, I did it right. Okay. And then next is just my utilities, and that's going to be the last thing that I'm going to put money in right now. So we are putting $60. My water just get drafted quarterly, and then I am also taking into consideration my HOA. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110. So that is all for my part-time paycheck. And yeah, that is all today. I know this is a little bit of a shorter, a little bit of faster video, but I have noticed that I do tend to talk a ton, and I'm really trying to kind of like reel that in a little bit. But I think I just miss talking to you guys. It's just been so much fun being back. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much. Bye.